Auntie Peg, all right?
Alright, everybody, it's the Arty 84 Show, episode 54. 54? On this fine Patriots Day.
I better not smell that.
God.
Oh, God.
Taco Tuesday.
That's how we're starting this?
Yeah.
I thought that was an audio clip.
Good thing I'm at my own house. I can change my drawers
No,
very
the turtle's
easily.
trying to get out.
Yeah, he's like, get me
He's
out
like,
of this. It's Taco Tuesday on a Monday. Patriots Day here in Massachusetts. My fucking Patriots Day was destroyed today. Thank you to Mother Nature.
Yes, Mother Nature fucked that up.
I literally just stayed home, did nothing today.
I was going to run, but, you know.
Yeah, me too.
I know.
I was gonna get hammered the night before, like Susan did, and then decide to wake up early and run a marathon.
We're going to cross swords at the finish line.
I wonder how far she would have gotten if she decided she was going to run this morning after the condition she was in last night.
Quarter mile.
Well, what happens is
Quarter
maybe,
mile.
if she
Is
was
that giving her
lucky.
too much credit?
Quarter of the way to the
Stop sign.
quarter of the way to the
My problem is I roofied her too early.
Ah.
You know what I mean? So that's the
Yeah.
problem. You got to roofie her early, later in the night.
Yeah, you couldn't gauge the time right.
Mhm.
That's crucial, man.
No, fucking Bruins. I didn't even know the Bruins scored, and now the Toronto scored. They're losing 2-1 right now. We're watching the game here in the studio. It is hot as balls in this room. I don't
It's
know what
pretty
it is.
humid.
I don't know why the humidity level is so high in this.
You're trying to get me
house.
naked. That's what you're trying to do.
Maybe. Well, I was cooking. I invited you to the kitchen for the naked
That's
cooking.
what it was all about. You're trying
right.
to prelude me now.
I was dealing with foods that could pop.
Yeah.
So I know that's probably not your forte.
No, it's not. No.
It's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. But yes, those tacos are delicious. I hit a spot.
They did. They were perfect. I'm in a better mood now because
Yeah.
I went to bed angry. So I
Yes.
feel like I'm in a much better place now.
So you made a point. You said something about going to bed angry and why you go to bed angry, and I agree 120%. With what you said. What you want to share?
Yeah.
with everyone?
Well, I was saying how I think it's important not to go to bed angry because it's just going to spool over into the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the mistake of watching the Jersey Shore reunion.
Yes.
An episode, a couple episodes last night before I went to bed, and it just set me in this really, really foul mood.
That will do it to you. That
Yeah.
will do it to you.
But it's yeah. So I'm watching the show, and I'm like, this is so ridiculously. I mean, it was stupid anyway, but I felt like back then it was kind of a guilty pleasure to watch. Like, this is dumb. You know it's dumb.
Yeah.
But you can't stop watching it. It's like watching a train wreck. And now it's just sad because it's like you have them. They used to talk about banging broads, and now it's like the plots are just stupid. Like Mike's tax evasion. Ooh. And then, Arty, the next episode,
Yeah.
Snooki lost her wedding ring.
Oh, no.
Real riveting shit. You know?
Oh, it's fucking second again? Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
We gotta pause this fucking show real quick. Sorry, guys, watching on Facebook. Second week in a row, fucking GarageBand fucks me again.
What happened? We have an update?
No, this time it didn't shut off. This time it's just recording off the wrong source.
Ah.
So I'm looking at the fucking thingy up there, and it's like I get no movement at all for our voices.
Oh, I see.
Let's
Kinda.
see. Try this again. Check. Let's see. Check.
Oh, boy. The boy.
Yeah, you say something.
Yeah.
Check.
Hey-o. Check
Hey-o.
1, 2. Anybody there?
Let's test this.
Zach Morris is trash.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Are we back?
All that fun stuff. Let's see. All right, we're back.
We're good.
All right. So, yeah. So if you're watching this on YouTube or anything, you got to get a second. You got to get this again. Good thing we didn't get too deep into anything, huh?
No, we didn't.
All right, everybody. It's the Arty 84 Show live here. Again.
Take 2.
Episode 54. We'll cut the bullshit. I farted before we started the
Yeah.
show. So that's what happened. That's all we missed. And
Yeah, and I went to bed
we
angry because I
talked
made
about-
the mistake of watching Jersey Shore.
yeah,
before
so
bed.
what is it about Jersey Shore that you hate so much?
Because now there are a bunch of like kind of borderline wealthy assholes who
And, like,
live
wealthy for nothing, too. That's the pisser.
And like even Mike, who has like the situation, who is facing tax evasion charges, is living in like this really nice house.
Yeah.
How can people who are broke still afford to live nice? I never understood.
Well, they
this.
can live there for 3 months until there we go. Until the who's what the banks kick you out.
Yeah, maybe, but it's still frustrating. These people just became famous for being assholes.
Yeah.
And they have all these wonderful things, and they're walking around. Who's the stupid the DJ one? DJ Pauly D.
Pauly D, yeah.
He's got like motorcycles in his goddamn house. Like, look at this. This is it's like cribs.
Yeah.
The American people should be
So
embarrassed.
what happens? Did they take? Where's this episode take place?
It's in Florida.
And it's a season.
It's like 5 episodes, yeah.
And where they all just go on vacation together to hang out?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, they'll hang out again.
And I hear some of the old people, like Angelina's in there as well. Right?
I haven't gotten there yet.
No.
But-
are they just doing each individual person?
No, they're doing the whole show. They're doing like 5 episodes. Like obviously the first episodes, everyone's getting there and everything,
Yeah.
whatever. And there's one funny part about it though. I think because Sammy's not there, but Pauly D brought a real doll, and it looks like Sammy and it talks like Sammy. And it just sits on the couch, which was actually kind of fun.
Why isn't Sammy there?
I don't know, because she's seen some guy and maybe she's become like a normal person.
Would you drop it in her?
Not anymore. She has a really annoying voice. Remember, she's very.
She was the one that was with
Ronnie.
Ronnie, right?
And Ronnie's having a kid. Everyone's boring. It's like kids.
Yeah.
Mike's sober. The situation, he doesn't even drink anymore.
Doesn't? Well,
He
he
doesn't
probably
drink.
shouldn't because he turns into a shithead when he drinks.
Yeah, so he doesn't drink. Ronnie's having a kid. Snooki's got a kid. It's like, and JWoww's got a kid. And it's like, what?
Which one would you, if you had a choice to drop it in, which one?
Now?
Guys and girls.
It might be Snooki, actually, now.
Yeah, you think so?
She's got she got her boobs done. She looks good.
Yeah, she's a little round to me.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to with any of them, but if I had to.
Which one do you think has the most diseases? Probably Snooki.
Ooh,
Little
I don't know,
Dina.
JWoww?
Little Dina.
Oh, no, her, probably. She's probably the sloppiest.
JWoww is, I think, borderline a lesbian because I don't even think like
She's married to some
Nah,
other
you
guy.
could be married. I
That's
know
true.
plenty of gay men who've been married 50 years and have kids, and then next thing you know, they have a boyfriend named Abdul.
That's true.
So, you know,
Abdullah.
it happens. Someone just said, Strubrowski Anderson, who's watching the show, says Jersey Shore is Revere Light. He is no joke. It is. Did I ever tell you the time I tried out for the Revere version of Jersey Shore?
Oh,
It's called Wicked Summer.
I remember that. That was supposed to be in Boston, right?
It was. I made it to the second round.
Yeah.
And then they canceled it.
Yeah, there was no
So
market.
there was really no market. No one wanted to see basically the same thing.
Exactly.
It would have been the same exact thing, except with a Boston accent instead of a New Jersey accent. That would have been DJ IDD, you know?
Oh, God.
Then a parallel universe with me and Pauly D would have met. Everything would have been okay.
But yeah, so watching that before bed just
It enrages you.
Well, I went to bed just kind of like, oh, it was stupid. And then I woke up in this raging mood, and it just carried over. And the rest of the day was horrible, and the weather's horrible.
Yeah.
And the runners out there, oh my, at least I'm not one of them.
The Africans were dropping like flies.
Oh, I'm sure.
Apparently they can't run in cold weather because they're just not used to it. They can handle the heat better than the cold.
So did a white guy actually win the marathon? I didn't even look.
Japanese guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And then he has to fly back tomorrow because he's an administrator at school.
Oh.
So he has to go to school.
I
Ruined school? Yes, they did. Woo!
I actually feel bad for the people who run for charity, who run in this. That might kind of feel bad for. But if
Why? Yeah.
But if you're a person who like is running to try to win it, I don't feel bad for you. You're gonna win millions of dollars. You earned it then.
Well, they
You
don't
know?
win millions of dollars. The winner only brings home $150,000.
I know, but endorsements. I'm sure Nike.
guess so, yeah.
You know, or somebody wants.
The
them.
Japanese guy says he doesn't take endorsements because he doesn't want to be obligated to run because he's a school administrator in Japan.
Wow.
He had to fly back tonight as soon as the race was over to be in school tomorrow.
That's hardcore.
It is hardcore.
I'll give that to him.
He's quite the man. Alex Wallace is in the house. AWOL in the house. Go Bruins, he says.
That Japanese guy is quite the.
He's a fan of the show,
Oh, he is.
the Japanese guy.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, I invited him to come over.
Yeah.
He's going to hang out with us. White woman won from California
Oh wow.
who lives in Michigan.
Oh, some Slavic chick or
Oh.
something.
And then a couple whiteys won the wheelchair race.
That just proves my point of how crazy white people are.
Why?
They pedal race
No,
in the rain.
But they're handicapped.
general, they probably took running
Jesus
in,
Christ.
They're not handicapped, right?
they probably
Yeah.
took running in the rain more serious than anyone else did.
Could you be non-handicapped? And
I don't think so. I think you have to be handicapped to do.
I don't think you should be able to. You're still doing the same thing.
You're true.
I think you should be able to not be handicapped.
Are you going to bring this to an agenda?
I think we should. I think we should
You're
bring
going to be
this
the
up.
first non-handicapped person to do the pedal bike?
Yes. I think that should. I think that.
You know what would scare the fuck out of me if I was doing the pedal bike is like, especially today with all the rain and the potholes.
Oh.
Like, imagine if you hit a fucking pothole and I mean, you have no legs. You get flying out of your fucking wheelchair.
Tipping over.
It's the worst fucking thing to think about. Like, these poor people, like, you're pedaling your ass off and you're coming down like a hill at 25 miles per hour and you think you're hitting a puddle and you hydroplane or you hit a pothole and then you're done.
It does sound fun though. I mean, it's the only time of year in Boston you could actually go down the hill and not worry about hitting a car.
True.
That's kind of neat.
I was walking. I went down there yesterday because I knew I was going to get down there today with the weather. So I walked around the finish line. And it's wild because from like Hereford Avenue to like Arlington Avenue on Boylston, which is like a good like probably half mile to a mile almost, you could walk in the middle of the street of Boylston Street. It was fucking crazy.
That's cool.
Which you never could do.
That never happens.
Great picture opportunities. I got some really, really cool pictures. Because things like angles and shit you can't ever do unless you stand in the middle of the fucking street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what I did yesterday. Then we went to the Celtics game, and
You guys had fun.
it was a good time. I go to my work today to pick up something, and my boss goes, "Were you celebrating a Celtics loss?" I go, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "They lost yesterday." I go, "Hey, no, they didn't."
I didn't.
He's like, "They didn't?" I go, "No." He's like, "Didn't someone shoot a 3 to win the game?" I go, "No, they shot a 3 to tie the game." And then the Celtics came back and kicked some Milwaukee ass. There was 2 Milwaukee fans in the entire garden last night. That's it. And I don't even think they were necessarily Milwaukee fans. I think they were more of the Greek freak fans because they go holding up a giant Greek flag the entire time. So I don't think they actually really gave a shit about the Bucks or not.
But they did, there was a fan presence.
There was two sitting behind the basket. That was about it.
Well,
Up the fucking Bruins, huh?
what's going on?
It's still 2-2, but I mean, Saturday's game, they score like fucking six goals,
Boston Sports is doing
5
really good
goals
right now.
before that. Red Sox the best team in baseball.
Yeah, 13-2, right?
Fucking yeah, guy.
Yeah, dude.
And they go to
Yeah, kid.
Anaheim tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's a real test. That's a good team out there.
I can't wait to see the Asian guy. He's lighting it up.
Is he going to be pitching in this
I don't
series?
know. I think he is.
So how does he pitches and DHs right on opposite days? Is that how he works?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He can throw 100 miles an hour, too.
He's
He's
fucking
the
hill.
real deal.
He's interesting.
He is. I think it's great for the sport, too.
I think it's cool, but I don't think it has longevity.
No, definitely.
I think it's a sideshow.
It's great for the sport, though, but it's not like a fluke like Dice K's gyro ball. Like, he's actually producing both ways.
He's producing with his giant hands. I got this shirt yesterday for you at the game.
Free, huh?
I like the first playoff game because typically the first playoff game they give you T-shirts. Then they start getting cheap and you start getting the towels afterwards.
Ah.
So to know the next game it'll probably be just towels. They run out of people to sponsor them. But they're not bad. But that fucking kills me. They're all extra large. Like what do they think? We're all fat fucks who are fans?
You get another nighttime shirt.
Yeah, nighttime shirt after I'm done having sex. Do you know how many of these free T-shirts I have?
I was going to ask you how
I
many
never
of
wear
those.
them. I have 2 drawers full of them. Probably hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's a nighttime wear.
Hundreds of them.
Or do something creative with it. Maybe cut up and make a shirt for Tommy.
Maybe.
Or little Tommy. Or Nola.
Someday I'll do something creative. Someday.
Express yourself.
Express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. How's everyone else doing out there? If you guys are watching on either YouTube or Facebook, give us a shout. Say what's up.
Oh, the other day I was getting so frustrated because if I see one more article about Carrie Underwood showing her face for the first time since her accident, I'm going to lose my shit. Because
Oh, yeah.
she pisses me off. Like, she was, like, hiding her face for a while, and, like, she was, like, and then people are seeing her face now, and they're like, what the hell's wrong with your face? I don't see anything. But at the same time, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? And it's like, she shouldn't have been hiding it to begin with. Like, if she wanted to be, she had a chance here to maybe earn more fans by being like, you know what? Beauty's not everything. My music still kicks ass, right? Who cares if I cut myself?
Well,
here?
that's a long statement right there.
It is. But if you are, I mean, Adele isn't that attractive, but like her music kicks ass.
I think Carrie Underwood has a lazy eye anyways. If you ever take an angle of her looking straight on, one of the eyes shifts. She has like eyes that kind of bulge out to each angle.
I never noticed.
And first of all, here's the thing too of Carrie Underwood. I don't give a fuck that you fell and hurt yourself, all right? And you damaged your face.
I had 40 stitches. And
Who cares?
Who cares? And everyone's like looking at her face.
All you're doing is telling ugly girls out there that they have to be beautiful.
I saw
because you
3
said so.
articles today of people trying to analyze her face. And I was like, who cares?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not a big fan of Carrie Underwood. I'm very upset of her taking Faith Hill's job in Sunday Night Football.
Oh, that's right.
I used to fucking,
Whack it off to that?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Tim McBride, I heard she's a crazy bitch in real life. Like, there was like a concert once where like some girl like jumped on stage and like grabbed Tim McGraw's dick or something like that, and then she came from backstage like a fucking crazy person and started like almost like fist fighting the fan.
Is there footage of that somewhere?
I don't know. There might be. She's crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch. But those are the fun ones, That's why Tim McGraw's on the road all the time. Are we going bye double back? Double back says adios.
Adios, sir. Good night, sir. It's always a pleasure.
Double back just ran the Boston Marathon today, so he's a little
tired.
still.
Yeah, long day for him.
It was
And he
a
went to
long
work before that. He's
then he's gonna have to go to work afterwards too.
going to work afterwards.
That
He's
hap-
a true soldier.
God, those tacos are making me gassy.
A little gassy. Oh, dude.
Oh,
man.
God.
I haven't smelled anything, so it's fine.
It's kind of muted.
It's good.
Kind of staying in the area. But you know how it is. It's fucking uncomfortably hot in this place.
It is a little bit.
This is my own house, and I'm uncomfortably hot.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know?
You deal with it.
Fire the cook. How does this fucking thing work?
So while I'm dealing with stories, reading about Carrie Underwood, I did take notice of, and I thought it was hilarious how we made the Russians look like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
Because we had, I guess, like when we were bombing Syria, I guess we only had one destroyer in the area, and I guess it was all a ruse. And while all attention was focused on that destroyer, all their missile, to shoot down the missiles, were focused on that one, and we hit them from the Red Sea with our allies.
Yeah.
So they didn't even see it coming.
Yep.
And the Russians looked like idiots.
It's only a matter of time until we bomb Syria. I'm not a big fan of Syria at all. We did. No. It was only a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I am more surprised than anything that the French were on board.
Oh, I know.
That's when I heard the UK and French troops were on board on this, I almost shit myself.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Because the French don't do shit.
No.
They
just stomp grapes all day.
Yeah, they just make their wine and have beautiful women. They talk funny.
That don't shave their pits.
Oh, yeah. It's like living in 1985 over there in France all the time.
Minus the puffy hair.
Yeah. But, because, back in the day, Syria and, like, fucking Russia are, like, BFLs, you know what I mean?
BFFs?
BFFs, yeah. What's BFLs?
I don't know. We can you know what? We'll make it something. Big.
Best friends for life.
Best friends for life? Okay. I thought it was BFF, though. Best friends forever.
That too. You can have both.
Okay, we'll do both. Cool.
So they're best friends for life, best friends forever. And, at the end of the day, they're friends. And then we beat up one of their friends. So now Russia can't do shit with us because we're their friends.
Fake friends.
It's almost like, like fake friends. Like they're like friends just enough to like kind of be like, hey, what up?
Like the UK is like a real friend.
Yeah, the UK is like a fucking person you go to the war with. They're like, like literally.
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, like in Canada's there too.
Yeah, they're always there.
Yeah, but like Canada's like not the number one friend you want to go to war with. Like if you that buddy, like you get in a fight and he's like, you get your back. Canada's not the guy you want there first. You want the other guy first. Like you
want Canada like in support.
It's like you want Dr. Todd there before you want Uncle Eric. You know what I mean? Uncle Eric will be like, yeah, I'm down for whatever. Uncle Eric's Canada. Dr. Todd is like the UK. He'll be like, yeah, I'll do some damage, and you won't even care. The UK just pushes the buttons, blows shit up.
Australia usually too.
Australia's there too.
Yeah.
I mean, Australia's an odd country because it's a giant country and a continent at once, but it only has like a population on very small areas. Because essentially the middle of Australia is barren wasteland, right? There's nothing there.
Yeah.
And no one lives there.
I would go there if there was nuclear fallout, though. That's the best place to go.
I think so, yeah.
All of Europe and here are going to start firing missiles back and forth.
True.
And Australia's going to be like, hey.
Yeah, they're not fighting in the middle of Australia.
Yeah.
Sometimes you win the Australians, sometimes you don't. Well, of the funny accents that speak English, the South African, the Australian, the UK, the Irish, and we can even go Indian because they speak a little English in India. Which one would you rather listen to during a sexual encounter?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go.
This is a really good question.
I'm gonna go off the bat right now and say no to the Indian English accent, no way, and no to the Irish accent. Those two go out the door. I do not want to listen to those fucking chicks talking to me.
South African's pretty hot.
Yeah, South African has a nice chime to it. And Australia's not bad either.
Australia's not bad either.
Yeah, the UK one, I don't think I could do. The UK one sounds too much like a Boston accent, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
In fact, I get that a lot when I leave the area. When I go, like, I was in Texas once, and they asked me if I was from the UK, and I go, no, I'm from Boston. They're like, oh, doesn't sound like you have a Boston accent. I go, did you ever hear what a Boston accent sounds like?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
I wonder if Charlize Theron hides her South African accent, or if she even has one anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she was South African.
Yeah, and she's got some issues. She watched her mother kill her father. She was younger.
Yeah, and so did Woody Harrelson.
Oh, that's right.
Woody Harrelson's father slaughtered the whole fucking family.
I gotta read more into that one. I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, you don't want to see your mother kill your father.
No,
it's like that music video from Martina, like that Martina McBride music video. On Independence Day, yeah. Did you know that video?
No, I don't. But now I want to see it.
It's like a country song, right? Oh, wait, where's that? Oh,
but a woman like that's probably got some demons. And
yeah.
Didn't something happen to Tina Fey when she was younger? Didn't someone attack her, try to cut her face?
Yeah, someone cut her face, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, she was like outside playing as a little kid, and someone came along and just tried to cut
yeah,
up her face.
and if you look close, she has a scar, but she covers it up pretty good. But you can see it when she doesn't wear makeup sometimes.
Yeah.
No, it was a song from Martina McBride, and it was about this like kid, right, who's like, dad beats the mom.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it's like the whole music video is the dad just beating the mom.
Is the video still around?
Yeah, I mean we can get this thing up as soon as Suze comes out here. We'll have it up on the TV right now.
Is it going to top the Garth Brooks video?
It's close. And then it's in the penance day of, and then she went down to the counter fair to the parade, wicked. And like the whole time, like the dad beats the wife for one last time. And then she shuffles the kid out to like the parade downtown.
What?
And then I don't know what she does. I don't know if the father like passes out drunk on the couch. The mother just sets the house on fire while she's in it.
This is the whole video.
Yeah, and then the end of the video is the girl coming back to the house, and the house is engulfed in flames.
I gotta see this.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's pretty wild. It's not as good as the Garth Brooks. What the fuck's how's that song go? You got goose.
I don't remember. I just remember the bleachers in the background and fire, and he's like playing there, and there's the special needs kids
trying
the car.
Nearly surviving when you're dancing outside the fire.
The dance outside the fire, yeah. And like the special needs kids drive the car.
First of all, there's so much wrong with that music video.
A lot.
There's so much wrong with that music video.
You know, music videos scare the shit out of me. Remember that song "Runaway Train"? That video, because they flashed
a bunch of hobos on like missing kids.
Actually, they found like 70-something% of those kids from that video, right? But it used to scare the hell out of me because at that time when that video came out, there was this serial killer running around New York State called Louis Lent. Right?
Louis Lent.
And I remember at that time,
my nickname in high school.
I was in upstate New York at the Baseball Hall of Fame with my parents, and I thought Louis Lent was going to get me.
Louis Lane's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
He's like
Louis.
killing kids all over the place.
Jesus Christ! He's like the Boston serial killer.
Yeah,
killing people left and right. Like we don't even have a care in the world.
The video was really creepy. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
and I didn't like the Land of Confusion Phil Collins video with the puppets.
Oh fuck that! No,
like the Ronald Reagan puppet.
Would that make you upset? Would that make you go to bed angry?
No, that made me go to bed terrified. That's what that would do.
Yeah, no one wants to see puppets. Remember that when we did the show back in Boston, we had the ventriloquist come in.
I wasn't there for that, and I'm glad I wasn't.
You weren't. He came in twice. He came out with like he had an elf puppet, and then the other one was was the Easter Bunny, I think, or something like that. Oh, Cupid.
Nope.
That was fucking freaky out.
That is creepy.
There was someone there who was getting freaked out. I forget who the hell it was.
It wasn't me, but I wouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
it's happening. I watch a lot of like puppet doll horror movies only because that's the one thing that actually gets me.
Yeah.
And especially the ones that have the lines down the mouth, like in the jaw.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I don't like that. And the shifty eyes. Nope.
Well, why are people afraid of puppets? Like, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Dolls.
Yeah, what's a doll gonna do? You can just pick it up and throw it.
Possessed. I don't know. It could be cursed. Remember?
Yeah, the curse. Would you still have that doll that you brought in?
I do. It's locked up.
Is it
not going anywhere?
I don't blame you. I think it was fucked up.
But it wasn't creepy.
It was too creepy. Shit started happening in this place. It was.
I know you split your beer twice. There's technical issues. Yeah.
It's not something I ever want to see again.
No.
Someone was talking about that episode. Who watches that show? We got a lot of Closet Arty 84 show watches. Believe it or not.
They just don't want to give you the cred.
Yeah, I think they just watch and I just don't think they say anything.
Are they tuning in and out?
Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe they secretly want to see the episode where I'm topless.
They're waiting for it.
Maybe. I'm drinking this right here. Orange Bud Light. Has anyone out there ever tried the orange Bud Light?
You said it's good,
Hold the bottle up here. It actually tastes like orange soda. It's I was at the liquor store today, and I seen it. I'm like, all right, because remember I had the apple Bud Light?
Yeah.
Apple Bud Light was delicious.
What percent is that one?
It's like the same as a Bud, I think. It's what are we looking at here? We are looking at...
I'm going to guess like almost 5, maybe.
12 ounces. No, yeah, 12 ounces. 4.2%.
Yeah. Wow.
So, we almost had a special guest today.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God, it's fucking taking the layers off here.
You trying to turn me on over there?
It's warm. Yeah, I'm trying to. If I was, the pants would come off. There we go. We almost had our old co-host of the show, J.R. Huffman. But it's pouring. He's up here for the week.
Oh.
What are you doing Wednesday night? Anything?
Not much, I don't think.
I'm doing a comedy show at Hennessy's, and he's coming by. So if you want to see him, I ran into your ex-girlfriend Brianna.
She's not my ex-girlfriend. That's not even funny.
That's not even funny.
That's not even fucking funny.
It's mean.
That is mean.
She asked how you were doing.
No, she didn't.
No, you're right. She didn't ask how you were doing. She asked how Eric was doing.
I'm sure she asked how Eric was doing because Eric Eric and her
Have relations.
have had some good times together and some bad.
Her and Eric have relations.
Oh God.
Someone says, "Are they closing you down like an angel kiss?" What the hell does that mean? Closing who down? AFC3. I'm not even quite sure who that is on Instagram. Who's watching us on Instagram?
Yeah, they closed the AFC3 down. Sure.
No, but they said that they closing us down.
The AFC? What, like football?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Division 3?
Then he goes like an angel kiss.
Someone's stoned.
Maybe that's his. Is that Alex Wallace? He's watching us on 2 different avenues there.
Wow.
It's amazing.
It is.
If you're watching on Instagram and you want to get the whole show, there's another co-host. The Instagram feed's only me right now.
Ah.
But if you want to see the entire show, just go to Facebook and type in ARTY84 or go to the ARTY84 show, and you can watch me and Adam is here. He's right next to me. Or you go to YouTube and you type in the ARTY84 show, and you can get both of us that way too. So it's only a matter of how you look at it, you know?
It's true.
But yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. Let's see.
What, is bogging out again?
No, it's just like, it's acting funky. There we go. That's a little crazier. I get the volume. I'm getting the volume in, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm not feeling the full volume. I don't know what it is.
Feeling it?
I feel like it could be louder.
I'm feeling the power of it.
I feel the power. Fucking Toronto scores again. You got to be shitting me.
Oh, I discovered something a couple weeks ago where I realized I was curious. I was looking up my name and I found like a registry of my class.
Of serial killers?
And no, like when I graduated high school.
Oh yeah.
And I discovered that this registry wasn't official, but it did have everybody's name, and I forget the name of the website. But apparently, I died in 2012.
That's what it said?
I was like the only person. It says D is for deceased, December 12th, 2012, but unconfirmed.
Really?
And I was like, oh, that's great. And I was like, wow, didn't even make it to Christmas, man. So
I've been doing this show with a ghost for the last, well, is that why you haven't been contacted for the fucking, your class reunion and all for the last few years?
No, but it would be funny if that was the case. Like, Sue's just letting you have this. Like, he's just going
talking to myself.
Yeah, she's just humoring you, and I'm really not here.
Well, then all of us are fucked up, because then Eric's fucked up. Maybe Eric's dead. Maybe we're all like the Rugrat kids. We're all dead.
Everyone's humoring you. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Adam's going to be...
Hey, I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm dead.
We might all be dead.
I'm really not here. It's just you talking to yourself.
It wouldn't be anything fucking... I wouldn't throw it past me.
I'm very real.
I'm very real.
You can touch my hand if you want.
Yeah, you can cook naked with him, too. Just join his group page on
That's true. We might be switching to naked meditation soon, though.
Okay.
We might be. When the weather gets warmer.
How does nothing sexual come out of this?
Well, nothing sexual comes out of it, because we're all controlled beings. And
yeah.
But now we're switching to meditation because the weather's going to get warmer. You don't want to cook hot things when it's really hot out.
No.
When you are naked, you don't want the sweat of people,
Yeah.
So
no.
There's meditation, some candles, and getting one with nature.
Alex Wallace says he wants to participate in naked cooking with you guys, so you set that up for him.
Well,
Alex, he'll send you his address.
It's still a couple months away. The next gathering. So
I was part of a swingers group this weekend.
I saw that photo.
So where I bartend, once the second Saturday of every month has swingers that come in, and they come in and watch.
Now, what are the quality of these people? I've never
the ugliest group of people I have ever seen in my life. And I will bang almost anything, especially back in the day. I was very, very, whatever. I'll give everyone a chance.
And even here.
Right? But there is literally not one attractive person. Some of the dudes are actually more attractive than the girls.
Wow.
To be honest with you. And so one of them came over and they gave me a name tag because the service that I was interested in joining the group. So I gave her a name tag, so I felt obligated to put it on. And not one person approached me.
Aw.
Yeah.
Arty.
I felt a little bad about myself.
Aww.
No couple had asked me to join their fun.
Well, they knew you were working, right?
Well, they could still ask. Well, they're not like they're having sex there. They exchange numbers and have sex afterwards.
Oh, wow.
But I can tell you one thing. If I'm having a wild gangbang, the last thing I want to eat is Mexican food.
Oh, that's disgusting.
There are certain foods like you don't want to eat before you're about to get all hot, sweaty, and be a lot of fluids everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But yeah, so they don't invite me in. If you're interested in being a swinger and you want to join the group, contact me. I'll let you know where I work.
I bet you I picture they're a bunch of elderly people.
It's probably everyone over the age. They're in their 50s or higher.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
envisioned.
a few young ones, but they're like the really hipster looking ones. People like
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nothing.
that
Ugh.
sounds pretty nasty. It's like nude beaches. It's like you think like, oh my god, going to nude beach. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see some sights, and then you go. It's probably all like old people and their flapjacks hanging out.
Yeah, I checked out a nude beach once when I was like on vacation. I didn't, it wasn't nude on the beach. I just walked over, and yeah, it's just old dudes.
There's a few on the Cape. Isn't there? There's
It
only a
could be,
few.
yeah.
Huh.
Could be someone like Ape. Oh god, I feel like taking my pants off.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Start doing a show pantsless. It's fucking hot in here. Holy
It is pretty.
shit.
It is pretty humid. Yeah.
And it's the lights aren't helping us either.
No, they're not. No.
We got the studio lights on.
I'm not sweating yet, which is surprising because I sweat pretty
God,
easily.
yeah, I'm
You know what I
sweating.
mean?
I'm
I usually
sweating.
I'm not sweating at all yet.
Sweating profusely here.
You are. See, now I think there's something wrong with you then because I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
If I'm not sweating,
I did have a lot of spiciness on my Mexican food though.
no, you're drinking cold ones too, so you shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're not that cold though because I just got them. I went to the liquor store today and I got a variety of beers here. I got myself
Your day off. I know. You got one, two. You're surrounded.
yeah, we got like strawberry, orange, and grapefruit beer. Because I can't do the IPAs anymore. I'm getting too fucking old. I used to be
Yeah.
able to chug the IPAs. I can't do this anymore. I get fucking. Then the hangover isn't worth anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're too heavy. They really are too heavy.
It's so heavy.
I
so
got like
heavy.
one, and I'm done.
Yeah. Let's see. I like to search and see if our friends are on live right now. What was the name of that show?
I don't even remember. The fat guy on the couch
Yeah.
on a recliner.
Yeah, well, they just sat there like fucking fat fucks. Who was it? I felt bad. Why am I saying that? I was making fun of the guy.
Yeah, no. Here's what happened. You were making fun of him.
Yeah.
And then you felt bad, and then you got infuriated again.
Yeah, I got infuriated. Went, hey, Suze is back. Suze, do you ever see the video? Oh, born on the 4th of July.
Is this one?
Yes.
Born on the 4th of July.
Like that. No. Independence Day.
Who sings it?
That
Martina
my
McBride?
yeah.
Yeah.
And like the dad beats the shit out of the mother, and then the mother sets the house on fire while she's at the parade.
It's not as good as the Garth Brooks one, though. He said it's close, but not.
The Independence Day is just sad.
It's sad. Yeah. He wants to see it. Is there a way we can get
I
this
do
on?
want to see it.
Can we get the your phone readily available? We can get this live
It
stream.
can't be as sad. Is it as sad as Jeremy by Pearl Jam?
I've never seen that video.
The kid is in a classroom and he like goes with the gun. You don't remember that?
Oh no,
It's a
I
school
don't-
shooting,
never
but it's
seen
kind
it.
of like it's kind of artistic.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
All right, so the Jimmy G guy just posted videos of him working out. See?
Fake. If that's oh my god, that is so twisted. If that's not him,
So I follow me and Jimmy G are friends on Facebook, like his actual Facebook page, and I can't tell if it's a fake one or if it's a real one or not. But he posts his pictures of him doing shit all the time and everything like that. And now he's like a picture of him working out
if
today.
that is really him, then he's an egomaniac with how much he posts of himself,
It's not that much though. It's like
Oh, it's
no
not?
more than me and you post. You know what I mean?
which is never.
On now?
What'd you say?
Do you want this on now?
Yeah, no, but we'll have the sound off.
I don't post photos of myself doing shit though.
So here's the music video right here. It's like the mother, like, well,
Okay.
if you haven't seen this music video, I advise you see it because this is terrible. It's depressing as hell, right?
It's really sad.
Like, if you're watching with no sound is even worse.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
She was
Then,
like,
as we
it
talk,
was a
and
phone call job on the 4th of July. Mama said I'd go for a walk. Daddy slapped her in the face and I'll turn away.
what the hell am I watching? This is-
Yeah, like, she's like,
I actually like that I'm not hearing this with sound.
Yeah.
It actually.
the song's subpar at best. And like the drunk dad.
The dad's
the
slow
standard
walk,
slow drunk
walk
dad.
in the
like,
background.
it's the stereotypical drunk dad.
It kind of looks like Ace of Base. Like
Yeah,
the
right?
haircuts
A little
and the-
bit. Like,
You can see the mom has a black eye.
yeah.
I saw the sign.
The mom's just getting, like, it's like terrible. It's like a terrible music video.
I can't take this seriously.
It's so sad. It's depressing as hell. Can you imagine, like, this kid goes home and the fucking house is on fire and the mom and dad are dead.
That is. Well, she's going to a parade at least.
The 4th of July parade.
She's happy here at least.
She is, I guess.
She's happy.
Unsupervised, too. Who's letting a child go to a parade by themselves?
Hey, if it's right down the
When you
street.
live in a small town.
When you live in a small town. There's a lot of people for that small town. There she is again. Wearing a wig. The chick looks like she has a wig on.
And she does.
It's like a mop top.
What year is this video?
Is that what, mid-90s?
Oh, it's
96
definitely
maybe?
got that feel to it. Oh, the quality is pretty good then if it's mid-90s.
I remember being like a kid. My mother would like listen to this on the radio. First time I seen this music video, I was absolutely like petrified.
She's got the hair though for 90s.
Yeah, My parents actually go seen her at some like dive theater like a few months ago.
So at least the daughter though experiences some joy at this parade before
guess
she
so.
goes home and discover her house burnt down and her parents dead.
Like, what about you call the police?
I don't know.
How about the mom just calls the cops?
Because she's so traumatized and she's
Yeah, there it is again.
This is so
It's
bad.
very graphic. Like you shouldn't have to like.
Now the clowns are beating each other up?
Yeah, but she's getting like PTS, like watching her parents fight and watching the clowns play
I see.
fight. And like the drunk father has long hair.
Oh, this girl is going to
Yeah,
have
now she's all
therapy
screwed up
forever.
now. Now
Yeah.
she's like doesn't know what's going on. Then the guy's
Screw
just
that.
destroying
We're
his
just gonna
house.
Destroy everything.
Yeah, and then she runs home and
Now she's just sitting in Indian what?
and then she's setting the house on fire. See?
They should have at least
And
showed
the
her
fire
porn.
department shows up. The house is on
Oh my
fire.
God. This really is traumatic.
What I don't understand though is like she sets the house on fire
That's
though,
my
right?
bike.
But wait, like couldn't the father just get out?
Maybe he did.
Maybe.
We
And the
don't-
mother just sat there?
Have we confirmed the father died?
No, there's no evidence. No one ever knows what happens after this one.
They should have.
Only confirmation is like children's services.
Yeah.
Ah.
She goes, and a policeman took me away.
Conspiracy. Both the parents ran away together and didn't want to deal with her anymore. So they set the house on fire and ran off.
Maybe. That's a good idea. Imagine if you don't want your kids anymore. It's a great
Fake your
idea.
death by setting the house
Yeah.
on fire.
They're
That's
like,
what
hey,
happened.
little Susan's been quite the bitch lately. Let's figure out a way to get rid
This
of
is
her.
a conspiracy. That they are in true love.
Yes,
okay,
they- yeah.
and they were sick of their kid.
That's right. And then she turned out to be a country singer.
Hey, why don't you help out instead of singing in front of the burnt fire?
Yeah, I mean that seems a little dangerous. And who's letting anyone be that close to an open fire? You know?
Oh, she's really getting into it.
She's
there.
rocking
She's
out, huh?
powerful, man.
Yeah.
It's like Garth Brooks in front of the bleachers.
No kidding, right? What's up with the '90s country of fires?
I don't know. It is pretty awesome. Though. I wish
Yeah.
they'd bring that back.
Like the devil ran down to Texas. There's a fire behind that one too.
There should be.
Country people love their burning buildings. Oh,
Martin Mills.
fire 'em. Yeah, that was a sad song.
That was sad.
Then there's no happy ending. At least the Garth Brooks ones is a happy ending.
That's true.
The kid learns how to drive a car.
I think Jeremy by Pearl Jam might be just as bad, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. This
Jeremy's broken.
Oh, yeah, spoken.
We get some views here on Instagram.
Huh.
What's
Yeah,
the score of the Bruins game here? Is it still Toronto still up 3-2? Are you abnormally hot right now, or is it just me?
Oh, it's wicked hot in here.
All right, I thought it was just me.
Well, then maybe I'm getting sick because I feel
Maybe.
fine. I'm not even sweating. And I sweat.
I'm like a second away of taking my pants off and doing this show.
I think I'm still recovering from yesterday.
Yeah, you're still hungover. You can't drink like you used to anymore.
No.
You know?
I always know when new people start drinking when I look down at my phone and I see that there's 25, 30 messages. I know someone's going on a rant about something. I don't even look at my phone yet because they're still building up. So I kind of just don't even bother.
Yeah.
And then when it kind of starts to slow down, then I start paying attention and I start flipping through and seeing what's going on. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
It's true. It's like a lot of times you go see it later. He'll like give you something to read while you're in the toilet. That's when I catch up on my text messages.
I was traumatized, though, from the text that Susie sent earlier in the week with the tarantula. And I held on to that because I brought that back up the other day with the tarantula and the
burger.
cheeseburger.
Yeah. Would you eat that?
No. It would take a lot.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay me quite a bit. And
It tastes good.
I just,
You just can't look at it. I wouldn't be able to look at the burger. I would eat it, but not like I wouldn't be able to look what I was eating.
where do they get their supply from, first of all?
I don't know. They probably farm them.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
Probably some farmed tarantulas out
There's
there.
going to be like hair in my burger.
Oh, there's
Like the
hair in my
hair
burger
sticking
on
up.
that 4th of July. I was eating a burger at the parade.
I can't imagine baking a tarantula on my burger.
Maybe that's how the father set the house on fire. He was cooking a burger like a tarantula burger on the stove.
It's going to make this crunch when I smush the bun down.
Wow. Yeah, it would be a little gross.
Those damn things.
I mean, I don't know. You get to live once, right? YOLO.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat that or a cock meat sandwich?
Are we talking like a pig or like a horse or like
Anything. Any cock.
No, I think I'd rather eat the tarantula.
Yeah, because it's mystery meat. You don't know what the cock's going to be. Could be chicken. You know?
I'm probably smaller than if it's chicken.
Yeah, it could be scary.
Could be.
Oh, God. So anything happened to you interesting last week or so?
No, I mean other than finding out I was possibly that I was dead.
Yeah.
Apparently according to
Yeah, you
someone
hear
online.
that? His high school website has him dead.
Well, it's on my website. It's not even official listing.
dead.
It's just like this weird class list thing, And I was just looking things up, and I found my name, and apparently it says I died December 12th, 2012, unconfirmed.
He died on the 4th of July.
So, and then I joked. I said, I think Arty, imagine if that was true, and Arty, you guys have been letting him talk to a ghost this whole
that's
time. So,
fucked
okay,
up.
we'll let Arty have this. He's kind of having a hard time.
Let
Right?
me ask you a question. Were you at the 4th of July parade before, before you died on that day?
No.
Nice. I mean, we shouldn't be making fun of that music video, but it's a terrible music video.
Well, it's not a real, it wasn't a real situation.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
making fun
why.
of the content. I had no reason whatsoever do I support the activities Drunken Father did to the mother and
Yes.
that whatsoever. But I do gotta say, it seems a little graphic and disturbing to be in a music video.
Yeah, it's a little over the top.
And country songs in general like that. How about that song like Earl Must Die? You hear that one?
No.
From the Disney Chicks? And it's about these two friends, right? But they make a joke out of murdering your husband. So, like, one chick gets married to this dude named Earl and beats the shit out of her. Another situation. It seems to be a very, trend.
Common theme in country.
Common theme.
Yeah.
And then they poison him with black-eyed peas. And then they bury his body and kill him.
Wait, like he had to listen to Black Eyed Peas?
No, like, eat black-eyed peas.
Ate Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, that would kill me, too, listening to that. And then they no one did any research. They just let him just go.
Oh.
A missing person that wasn't missing at all.
Just no conclusion. It just ends.
And then at the end of the movie, Dead Earl jumps up and starts dancing. I mean, the music video, rather.
That's like a lot of Lifetime movies. You ever actually watch some of these?
That's every Lifetime movie.
like it just ends without any consequence. It's like, okay, well, this person lost their mom, this person's dead, but we're all happy now. Everything's going to be fine. Roll credits.
Every Lifetime movie. Nothing says, nothing says fucking fucked up movie like a Lifetime movie.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Hallmark's a little too cheery.
Yeah, Hallmark is like, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. You got to have a little sass.
I gotta tell you, a guy never wins in a
Oh, no, Lifetime movie.
A
do
Lifetime
not.
movie.
No, it's Lifetime channel for women who hate men.
yeah, no, we're dead all the time.
Exactly.
We can't win.
We suck.
We'll never be a survivor.
Nope.
I'm a survivor. I wanna get some. I'm a survivor. I'll keep on
Oh,
surviving.
those tacos are creeping up on me.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have a situation.
Not the situation.
Situation.
That freaking guy. Don't get me started again on that damn show. But it's funny. I'm probably going to watch the last episode at some point.
Yeah,
I just can't do it before bed.
we just get the Kardashians do the same thing to me. That gets me angry.
It is. You're famous for doing absolutely nothing.
Hear about the sex tape?
Oh, who's got one now? I haven't heard this.
Kardashian's husband.
Scott?
No, Tristan Thomas, the basketball player.
Oh, boy.
He's married to the ugly sister. Are they married officially?
No,
This
she's
dating.
pumped out a kid.
He's
right?
a baby. Yeah, she got pregnant. Hey, imagine if it's not even her. Well, actually, I was gonna say imagine it wasn't her baby, but
Yeah, I saw it in this. It was like People Magazine. It's like crisis mode at the Kardashian compound because she's delivering and he cheated. And I was like, crisis mode? Was she like giving birth under sniper fire? Like,
yeah.
No.
See if they could bring this sex tape up at all.
Shitty situation, but I wouldn't call it crisis mode.
I want a sex tape be exposed of me. Tristan,
People probably pay you not to air it.
what's his name? Tristan Thomas,
Is he any good?
Khloe Kardashian's Tristan.
Is he even good? I don't even know who he is. I don't follow
He's
basketball.
subpar. I think he's like a fucking sixth man on the team.
He's like a Humphreys.
Sex tape of ex Jordan Craig almost leaked. Were they together when they did this tape?
Probably not.
See,
I don't know.
news reports suggest the sex tape she and Tristan made nearly surfaced in 2017. Tristan and Jordan split until he met Khloe in 2006. When they split, they were 7 months pregnant with Tristan's child. So maybe Khloe was a homewrecker.
Maybe. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, this chick's bunk, too. You think if you're going to take a picture by the population, maybe you should look at this chick. Her fucking titties are hanging out. She has no bra on.
Oh, yeah.
She's not even attractive.
No, she's not at all. Not even all, no.
Come on. I mean, if you're a fucking professional basketball player, you could do a lot better than those two broads. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I mean,
you could go top shelf. Why are you grabbing for the Caldwells?
he's
the
not.
bottom,
Yeah, he's not a bad looking guy. I mean, this guy could pull some ass if he wanted to. You know? I mean, if you're pick of the litter,
True.
you literally could
You
walk
do.
into any club on a Friday night and just be like, "You're coming home with me." And there's no. I would say that would work probably 99% of the time.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
And then the one broad that doesn't want to have sex with you, you just all right. On to the next
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But, maybe there's just something there. There's some
Maybe.
people that there's just something about them. Maybe she's just got that swagger. That,
Maybe he has no self-esteem. Maybe he was made fun of as a kid or something like that.
Maybe.
He doesn't know that he's better looking than he is. No, I'm not saying that. He's good looking.
No, I know. I get what you're saying.
I'm saying, but the guy can do all right for himself.
Yeah.
He's a basketball player. Even Scalabrine could pull some ass if he wanted to, and he's a 7-foot giant ginger. So anything's possible.
Speaking of some headlines, though, I saw in Connecticut that there's a guy a teacher who started a fight club in school. Did you see that?
No, it's awesome, though.
Yeah, well, of course, he got in trouble because you can't have kids fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
In school.
Even in Spain?
Videotaped it.
But that's Spain, you can get away with that stuff.
Maybe.
Was it in Spain?
No, it was in Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. I said it was in Spain.
No, it was Connecticut.
Oh, all right. Maybe I'm not reading something correctly.
And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. You probably don't have children fighting.
I'm wondering if his thinking was, you know what, instead of having kids shoot each other these days, maybe I should start a fight club to let them
get the aggression out?
Yeah, let it get it out, yeah. That's
Well, the pussification of America is preventing kids from actually having fights. Have you ever fight when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Every guy's been in a fight when he's a kid.
Yeah,
regardless if you lose or win, you're in a fight at some point in your life.
I think everybody needs to get their ass kicked once. It's very humbling.
It's a very humbling experience.
Yes.
Especially when you're a fucking cocky fuck, too, and you think you're better than everyone else, and then you get some kid to punch you in your fucking place.
It'll knock you down a peg, and some people
need
that.
That's right. A lot of people need that. I think more people need that than they don't.
Oh, I agree. Instead of coddling people. Yes.
I'm so for kids getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Especially punky kids. First of all, the kid that doesn't deserve to get their ass kicked, I don't believe that. Like, someone just getting bullied and picked on. I don't believe they should be getting their ass kicked.
Well, that was me, and I'm glad I got mine. I think, like I said, it's a very humbling experience. I think, because then I never amounted to being that.
Yeah.
So I think, not to the point where you're going to be hospitalized. I'm talking about here.
No, but I mean, but were you in an unjust fight? Like, were you just being picked on? And
yeah, I was being picked on.
Did you knock the shit out of the kid?
No, he kicked my ass.
Oh, see, that doesn't teach anyone a lesson. That just empowers the boy. Now, if you kick the kid's ass, that'd be some fucking badass shit.
No, I didn't get to kick someone's ass till years later.
Yeah.
But I got my ass kicked.
You weren't in a fucking Martina McBride music video, were you?
No, I was not.
All right, just making sure.
No.
We don't want to add that to your repertoire.
And I don't understand these days people who call their parents by their first name.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? In my household, I remember I tried that once just to see what would happen. I was like, hey, Don, what's up? And my dad looks at me. He's like,
Dad's name's Don?
Donald.
No shit, huh?
And it was like the devil just leapt out of him. He's like, it's Dad. And I was like, okay. I never, ever did that again.
Yeah.
Like, the problem parents make these days, they try to be friends with their kid. You're not their friend.
That's just weird.
You're not their friend. You are their parent, and you're gonna have to discipline them.
When I was growing up, the only parents that were like try to be like the friends with the kids were ones who were going through divorces and looking for some young cock.
Or they like wanted to win you over the parent.
Yeah.
And wanted to take their side.
I remember a situation of a certain kid I was going to high school with. Its mother and father going through a divorce, and the mother was going through a midlife crisis.
Oh, jeez.
And it was like she wanted to be like one of the kids, like hanging out, and she was just cruising for some young ding dong. I don't know if it ever happened or not.
Probably once or twice.
But
I'm thinking it probably did.
I'm pretty, as I'm older now and I look back on the situation, I kind of see what the objection was to being that type of person. You know what I mean?
Now, did it register at the time, or was it years later?
Years later, I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Because like when you're like 15, 14 years old, you're not thinking about that.
No, you're not.
And you hear stories, but you don't think it's ever going to happen.
No.
You know, it's like the hot teacher wanting to sleep with you, right? Then they get busted.
Seems to be getting more common now.
Well, listen, it's not the kid that tells on it, and it's not the teacher that tells.
Jealous friend.
The jealous friend.
That's exactly what it is.
If I had a friend that did that, I would literally kill him.
Yeah,
I would kick.
I would too.
If a hot teacher was giving me the time of day, and that situation, right, and he goes and cock blocks me, and then ends my sex,
my relations,
ends my relations with my teacher. I'd be very upset with him. Suze, wouldn't you be?
Sure.
Banging a hot teacher and your friend's like,
well, then
hey.
maybe you should just not tell anybody. But it'd be hard not to because you're a teenager. That's the problem right there. But, so they're not going to keep it secret. They're going to
I'd probably be telling everyone.
But sometimes the parents are the ones that catch it because they have control of their teen's phone. That's happened a few times too.
That's true.
But more often than not, it's definitely a friend that rats them.
But, maybe a kid should be more responsible if he's getting asked from a teacher. Maybe he should know how to hide stuff better.
True.
Yeah. Shouldn't be so sloppy.
Yeah, no, don't be sloppy. Cover your tracks.
Cover your tracks, kid.
Yeah. Don't tell the blabbermouth friend.
Yeah, don't tell the kid with the big mouth
Yeah.
because he's gonna tell everyone.
You want to be cool, but
Yeah,
the benefits are definitely better if you keep your mouth shut.
absolutely, absolutely. I was at Eric's bar last night, and some kid was going off about plastic cups.
Oh, jeez.
Stu, do you remember this?
What?
Or were you gonna?
No.
No, she was
in La La Land.
She was in La La Land. He was appalled by the amount of plastic they use at his bar, and they just throw it away. Because now they don't give glasses; everything's plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was absolutely appalled.
Why does he just go work for the recycling team, then? What, seriously?
Eric kept calling him a tree hugger.
Sounds like it.
He used to work with him back in the day, I guess, too. He kept calling him a fucking tree hugger, and kept talking about how he was floored by the amount of plastic the place goes through every night. Like bags and bags of plastic. Well, the reason is because idiot kids who are in their 20s can't handle their alcohol, and then in turn they use a glass as a weapon.
Or it just drops and people
Or
slip,
drops.
and it's a liability.
And girls
It
wear
is.
fucking shoes with their toes exposed, and
Yeah.
you know, it's a liability. Yeah, you're right. It's a nightmare waiting to happen. That is why they have plastic, not because they give a shit about the fucking environment. Not to mention, as a bartender, the last thing I want to do is be doing dishes all night.
True.
You know? Like that lady in the Martina McBride music video, right? I bet she didn't do the dishes.
No, she didn't do the dishes, or she didn't do them correctly.
She didn't do them correctly.
Nope.
Well, it was on the 4th of July.
Nope. You can't put too much in that dishwasher or that strainer. No, they don't have a dishwasher probably in that strainer.
No dishwasher in that house.
Nope.
That house unusually went up in flames pretty fast, too.
It did.
You notice that?
I wanted to see her pour gasoline on shit. That
For a chick that just dropped the match on the hardwood floor through her hands, which I think is barbaric, I would think that the match would A, go out by the time it hit the floor, and B, if there's nothing really combustible on the floor, the match would burn out before it conducted anything. And C, that would be a very painful way to go, sitting there.
That's why I'm
know?
saying she escaped and they ran off together and ditched
I agree.
her. Right.
I agree 100%.
I do want to see the extended cut though. If they put, see her
Yeah, I
pour
want to see the
gasoline.
part. I want to see part 2 of like what happens afterwards. It's called a Memorial Day. It was 10 months later, and I was in my social service host, and then I went back and went see my parents went away.
I should find that video on YouTube and just leave a comment because there probably hasn't been a comment in years for that video.
Probably not.
And write like I want part 2. Just
You should. And you know what? You're gonna have some hardcore Martina McBride followers out there.
Is she even still around?
My parents seen her a couple months ago.
Oh boy.
Let's see when this song came out.
Like a year and a half ago.
Was it a year and a half ago? It was last time we were in Florida, right? Not this last time, the time before that.
She looks so serious.
She does. Okay, that song came out in 93.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is around Ace of Base time though.
93. How old is this bride now? How old is this lady? Let's see. It's not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Let's see. Well, she doesn't look bad for her age. 51.
Okay. Not she
From,
look bad.
from Sharon, Texas. She's married to John McBride. In case you're wondering. And, yeah. I guess it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
But we really have nothing to say about that because she definitely.
The song came out in 93. She's had almost 30 years to come up with a fucking sequel.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's not going to happen. We should petition for it.
We should troll the. But look at this fucking picture from the music video
wow.
right here. But everyone looked the other way.
God, that girl probably
Like
has
this-
kids now.
Like this kid knew that this was going on. Like this is the point they're making right here. Someone's getting investment.
Oh God, you want an awkward video
Yeah.
to watch? Watch the video for the name of the band is called Yellow, and you know that song Ain't Bow Bow Chick Chick Chick.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that video is the most awkward video
What are they doing in it?
to watch. You just have to watch. It is.
After the show, I've not seen that video, but after the show, I need to show Adam the video I sent your sister.
Of Myrtle Beach.
Oh boy.
You know Susan used to be a stripper at Myrtle Beach?
Oh, is that so?
That's how she got through college? Myrtle Beach, Myrtle Beach, Myrtle Beach.
It's okay, Susan. I come to the conclusion about maybe a quarter of what he says is true.
Yeah.
So it's just
Is it a fact or an Arty fact?
yeah. It's
That's what you have to remember.
Have you ever been to Myrtle Beach?
no, I've not.
It's dirty.
I've heard good and bad stories.
I love
I mean, I didn't.
I've
mind
heard
it.
both.
It's a good place to get dirty. Get dirty. Me and Joey's brother went there one night. We just drove down for the night.
Yeah, but you got to watch that Yellow video after this.
What's the name of the band?
Yellow, Yello.
Let's see. YELLO.
It's called Oh Yeah. That's the name of the song.
Oh yeah. Chika. Boom, boom. It's like two old guys.
Yeah.
This is them right here.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look up Yellow Oh Yeah, it is the weirdest video.
God. This was like a Ferris Bueller song, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's heard it. There's no way there's someone who has not heard this song.
Where are they from?
Yeah, they're definitely from like.
Oh, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Zurich, Switzerland. And it's Dieter Mietja, who's 73. So that was 30 years ago. So he was 43 when that song came out?
It's so awkward to watch. It's the weirdest video. It's like a bunch of old people just doing weird shit.
And
in front of
Morris
the camera.
Blank, 66. So he was 36.
Yeah, he's definitely the older one. Younger one, I mean.
Oh, wait, so there's an old guy and a young guy hanging out? That's a little creepy.
It's a weird video, and there's like this little girl in the video who just like stares with like this picture of the sun. It's fucking
Boom, boom, boom.
beautiful.
Interesting. Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Music videos are fucked up in its own nature.
They used to be even more fucked up.
Yeah. Like the Take On Me music video, like a girl's in love with a cartoon.
Yeah. At the time, though, that was pretty cutting edge. That was a good video.
Yeah, I guess so. But, what the hell's that noise? You hear that?
Probably one of those redneck cars.
Street race.
Sounds like it. It's this asshole lives in the building. If you're watching the show, you're an asshole. And he rev his fucking shitbox like, vroom, 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 vroom.
Anything new from the clan upstairs?
Yeah, the guy's still a fucking idiot.
Still jumping up and
Still
down.
jumping up and down. I hope he watches the show, too. I'm going to go up there and perform a Martina McBride music video up there. Stop playing my guitar.
Set fire to it. Well, no, you're above them, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
No, if I step below him, he'll go up there. Fire travels north.
What?
Put that on a t-shirt.
What? Fire travels north, huh? I think the wind might
Fire.
have a
You
more
know.
of a say in that.
God. So what are you up to this week? Anything
You okay
exciting?
over there?
I have like back sweat, like profusely.
I know, you're like falling apart over there.
No, it's all these hot lights.
I'm actually in, I guess. I'm in
Yeah.
pretty good shape right now. I'm good.
Yeah. What do you do? Are you doing anything going on this week with you?
Not much, man. Just working and the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Try to get more social media savvy a little bit. Trying to launch my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Have you launched it yet?
I did.
You
Yeah,
did?
The couch potato.
How come you didn't make any announcements?
I did on my Twitter.
Yeah, but no one follows. Only, like I said, only people who rank go on Twitter.
Yeah. No, it's there.
So it's youtube.com, and if you search the couch
Well,
potato.
I'm sure there's a bunch of things. It's so, dude, it just launched. You're not going to find it. If you go to my Twitter, though, and you'll be able to click it through there.
Couch potato.
There's only one video right now, man.
Yeah, you can still find it. Is this the symbol right here?
No.
All right, that's not you then. Is this you?
No.
Oh. That doesn't look like you.
No.
Let's see. Is there a name associated with it? Like, what's the first one you did?
Just go to the Nicolas Cage WTF. Try typing that. You're not going to find it. Go to the link. Oh, there it is.
Right there. See?
Okay.
Don't tell me I wouldn't find it. I can find anything.
I couldn't find it the other day, so that's good at least. I was like, whatever.
So
You've seen this. I showed you this video.
You did. And how often are you launching these things?
Once
Look at that, you already get 3 subscribers.
It's every 3 weeks.
How'd you get 3 subscribers already?
Well, obviously, I know one of them.
Oh.
The other two, I don't know, actually.
Look at
But, so I am going to, probably once every couple weeks.
April 14th it was launched.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch something, type in the Couch Potato, Nick Cage, WTF, and subscribe to the Couch Potato,
Yes,
who is the Adam the Mallet.
I am. The one on, that is my couch, by the way.
That is your couch.
Yes.
A lot of fucking stories on that couch, I bet.
What the hell is going on outside?
Well, what do you hear?
It is getting hot in here, though. Now I'm starting to feel it.
Like hammering,
Oh, really?
like metal at something.
I can't hear that now. I can hear the car revving through the headphones.
Maybe it's a tow truck.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Jesus. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like construction, but it's too late for that.
You should hear it in my headphones. It's like
Is-
super amplified.
Is it registering pretty bad? Yeah.
It sounds like it's in this room. Oh, wow. If you guys are listening at home, you wouldn't be able to see it on Instagram, but on Facebook and YouTube, if you hear that metal, we have no idea what that is.
It reminds me of, you ever seen Glorious Bastards?
Yes.
Remember the Bear Jew?
Yes.
Remember when he's like clanging the bat
Yeah.
right before he clubs the guy? That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like. That's exactly.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on out there?
The Bear in Najutin.
We got more interesting things going on in this fucking place.
I must say, there's gone. What about the terrorist cell that was across the street? They're not there
They're
anymore.
not there anymore.
Ah, it sucks.
Guess they moved on to another cell. But they used to be there all the time.
The jig was up. We used to stare at them. So.
I did see the lady on the 5th floor breastfeeding one night. I was sitting on the couch and I was looking through that window, and she was just titty out right outside the door, out the window, you know. So
it's a new age. People can
hey,
do
listen, I don't have anything objective to that. I was gonna go over there and ask her for some coffee. These headphones are so. I can hear Nola drinking the water. Tommy drinking the water right now.
Wow, is that sensitive, huh?
Very sensitive. It's a good microphone. Very high tech microphone.
Oh, that one's not on because I've hit this a few times.
Now you hear like a beep. You hear that?
That one's just in your
No,
head.
maybe I'm just hearing shit now. I don't know. Who knows?
This one's not on though. No. That one's fine.
No.
Good because I keep whacking that.
So you plugging anything? And you got anything going on other than the whirlwind and the couch potato?
No, not right now. No, just
cool.
Chilling. Life.
There's that sound again.
On that note.
If you guys aren't doing anything on Wednesday, April 18th, check out my stand-up show, Hennessy's, the Hooley House, Faneuil Hall, Boston, 25 Union Street. Show starts at 8. Come by. I'll be there. Maybe the Mallet. You get to see the old co-host, J.R. Huffman will be there. He's stopping by. And maybe the Power Hour. Who knows? You never know who may show up to these things.
Wait, what was his wrestling? Pledge Master.
Pledge Master.
The Pledge Master.
We're
making that stick. I am going to make that stick.
Should. I used to own the domain. I think I lost it. I own pledgemasterpowers.com.
You could tell when we brought that up, he was not expecting that. He was like, oh, no.
No, because I knew the guy for like 10 years before I found out about it. He's very, and that's a guy who's not embarrassed of anything. And he was very embarrassed about that. So, yeah. And so those who listen, if you enjoy the show, thank you. Yes. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on iTunes, or listen to iTunes rather, please like and comment or subscribe, excuse me. And all that good stuff. So thank you for listening. It's been a hell of a week. And we'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. All right. Thank you all for watching out there on YouTube and Facebook land. We are now ending the stream on Facebook. See you guys later. Bye-bye.